shaman and the chieftain in the middle, who further explained what was going on and offered you some minimal advice on going forward, along with a slight amount of threat.
What advice?
Don't die was pretty much it, really. And bring big things back.
That's common sense, not advice.
I know, but they didn't really give you much else.
They don't believe in us. I digress.
The shaman believes in you. The chieftain, maybe a little less so. You did, however, discover you're hunting something called a frostmore, or a giant polar bear, as it's now been coined. You then found your way out into the proving grounds, which is a large expanse of icy forest and tundra, as is literally everything for thousands of miles. It's just normal at this point. You live in a world of ice, snow, and fucking cold.
Yeah.
Which is very good for learning survival. Swiftly after moving outwards, you found yourself in a blizzard and took shelter in a nearby cave. By which point, Dimblem was trying to keep Skull warm. There was a debacle involving lighting a fire, but we're not going back into that.
I mean, we did light a fire, but someone wasn't doing their job in getting firewood.
You.
I did get all the firewood.
Yes, because that was your job.
You're not affected by the cold.
I mean, it's just rude.
No, it isn't. It's just on how much your life is. You're not affected by the cold.
Eventually, I believe I told you that the blizzard began to subside. And it is safe for you to delve out once more into the open I nearly said abyss, that's not the word. The open landscape. Let's go with that, because abyss just sounds so much more threatening.
I'm not going out of this cave if I'm going into the abyss.
I mean, I can't blame you, really.
Well, I mean, we have to get to a different cave before we get teleported into Avernus.
How do you know that? How do you know it's a cave? It could be a snail shell.
It could be a hole in the tree.
Yeah, it could be a hole in the tree.
You just casually walk around. Whoops.
Whoops! I walked into a hole in the tree.
Yes, there we go. We go back to the wilds map.
And also, we have a lot of firewood because I took in a giant tree and chopped it up. So we have firewood for the next.
Are you going to carry the firewood?
We chopped it up, and I assumed we've taken it with us.
I need to be explicitly told this. You know this. Do not take anything for granted.
We were going to take some of it with us.
Yes. Yeah, we're taking some of it with us.
How much?
Depends on how much Shoulder is freezing. He's the one that needs the wood. He's in charge of carrying it.
Oh, I see. Because he's.
Oh, I see how this is basically now. Do I?
Hey,
so
I did all the work to get the firewood. Now you carry some.
But you don't want to keep me alive. Okay, now I see how it is.
Well, you can't technically die.
You have plot armor.
You basically have plot armor because you have to survive. Otherwise, his entire backstory is fucked.
You have to survive up to a certain point.
But I can fuck with it, basically, and die because of the cold because you didn't keep me warm.
No, because then I have to find a way to bring you back.
Exactly, so basically you're blaming him still.
We are not timeline hopping again, it's already too damn complicated.
Yes.
Well, you can blame him for that one, then.
It took 3 hours last time to just figure out the damn timeline.
Yes.
So,
well, you can spend another 4 hours double figuring it out when he kills me. Because he's letting me go cold.
I mean, I'm not letting you go cold. I'm letting you do the bare minimum of keeping yourself alive, you bitch.
I like to be a bitch.
Who knows, Skulder was such a bitch in your backstory?
Very whiny.
Of course I am. I'm human.
Very alive.
Not really human.
You're
right.
lying.
God. So I'll just take some firewood with me.
How much is some?
About 10, probably 10 pieces of it, ready just to make a fire, so I can keep warm for a short period.
10 pieces of kindling.
Yes.
Okay.
Because some Iron Dawn Tin Man does not want to don't carry any for me.
I carried the goddamn tree to you, you frozen biatch. And you
Why do
can
I
see
feel that
Dimblem
this
is
is going
just
to be a consistent
walking
theme?
off. What?
Why do I feel that this is going to be a consistent theme? Skolda can feel when Dimblem can't, so every time he has to feel something, Dimblem doesn't care.
I cared enough to actually go grab the firewood.
This is true, you did care enough to grab the firewood, I grant you
I
that.
Your freaking argument!
I walked into a blizzard to get firewood for you.
After an argument.
No, it was a
Up
heated
the-
debate.
Not that heated.
By this point, the blizzard has subsided and the cold still remains, but the area itself is somewhat clearer. So, you are capable of proceeding without any great amount of peril, even to Dimblem.
Mm-hmm.
On that one.
I am walking in a straight line.
And I will follow.
You hear the sound of perception rolls.
What sound does perception rolls
You hear the
make?
sound of perception rolls.
I am concerned about
are
the sound of
concerned.
perception rolls.
What does a perception roll sound like, I wonder?
It's a 21. They sound like a 21.
Sounds like the clinking and slathering. Perception is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the bottom.
Mine isn't
Yours is.
19.
Yours is 19. Oh, okay. You both do well. The slathering sound of the perception roll that you can hear most definitely emanates from nearby wolves.
Nearby wolves?
Nearby wolves.
I could do with a new fur coat.
This is a hunt.
Is our approach to threat. I could do with a new coat.
This is a hunt.
Well, you don't get
We do like wolves, and we are not
No.
prone to damage them. So I think we skip the wolves and get to our quarry. Try to find our quarry. I don't think Chieftain, who has pet wolves, would like us to come with more wolves. Dead wolves.
That's incredibly true. Halliot Grey Wolf with pet wolves probably doesn't like wolf pelts being brought in.
I'm just thinking out loud here, but
I do agree with you. It was just a suggestion, maybe of a new coat. But we don't let the chieftain see it.
oh god, good luck with that. He's all over the place. I know it looks like he's only standing by the fire, but he's not.
You're claiming he's fucking astral projecting everywhere. That's what you're basically claiming. Or
I am claiming that he has
is he the
some
Lord of
form.
Jinx? Does he see through ravens?
No, he has some form of scrying.
Permanent.
I believe he has the glacial eye orb.
But he constantly scries on everyone around him, you mean?
Yes.
I go to the ball.
It's a magical item which lets you spy on literally everyone.
Glacial eye orb. This crystal ball can be used for scrying. It allows the user to perceive distant icy landscapes and foresee dangers within the frost-covered terrains. It functions as a crystal ball with a range limited to wintry environments.
Does not
So
say
he's
you can see and hear what everyone in your fucking tribe is doing and saying.
very good at lip reading.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
And has amazing peripheral vision, apparently.
Oh yes.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Which
Paranoid
direction?
at all about the chieftain.
No, not at all.
Just think
Which
it's
direction did the wolf sounds come from?
east.
East. Right, let's keep on heading northwest.
Are you just walking, or are you attempting to do this with any degree of hush?
I mean, how near did it sound like it was?
Detected at the front door.
That's all within.
10 feet.
you would see them in that close.
They're within sort of 40, 50 feet of you.
Okay. Right, let's... And I will try to be hushed. And I will fail with a 10.
Stealth roll, second from the bottom.
I've got a 9. Oh,
no,
God.
no. I mean, you both did the same. It's kind of fitting, really.
I mean, we're talking fairly loudly as we walk. So
Yeah, you're not exactly being, how do we put this?
Subtle.
Yeah. In any regard.
Well, let's try going this way. And if they catch up to us, they'll... I mean, we can run.
We can take him, right?
You're going to try and run from a wolf. Okay.
I inspire to do at least that much.
Okay. Okay. Well, some of these are fucking pointless to you at this point.
What?
You are not affected by the cold.
No!
Somebody is, but somebody isn't.
Right, in that case, I want a fucking survival roll from both of you.
Oh, God.
The last one.
Yeah.
It's at 17.
Oh, 90.
Bastards. You managed to find your way through the crevasses and unstable ice without incurring any hidden dangers or anything pouncing upon you. What are you actually doing right now? You're just walking through the snow aimlessly?
Well, I am on the lookout for a giant polar bear that
what are you
is
looking for?
supposedly in a cave north.
So what are you looking for?
I'm
Literally
looking.
a cave.
I'm looking for what would amount to cave entrances.
And probably footprints and this sort of thing.
Okay. Cave
I mean,
entrance
it's
is not
just
way of
been a
what you know.
blizzard.
True. But this is
It could have been a blizzard, but if it's just been a blizzard, especially if the bear has been out since, you would see some kind of footprints.
Right. Okay. That's not the way I thought this would go.
Oh, God's sake.
No, the footprints I expected. The looking for random caves I didn't. Both of you roll perception then, please.
I mean, I don't have to find random caves. I can just find one cave. Okay, I'm not finding random caves with a 7.
7 from the bottom.
1. I think that's the right one.
I mean,
13.
I mean, Dimblem is definitely not finding random caves. You're right there.
Mhm.
Dimblem's lucky if he can find his own hand in the snow. However, I will throw you a bone.
I do like a bone.
I mean, don't throw it too close to the wolves.
Fuck's sake. Or Dimblem, he tries to run from walls, he might think we're playing fetch.
I mean, hmm
Do I feel kind? Fine, I will. On a nearby tree over here, you notice something wisping and flapping in the wind.
well, Shoulder noticed. I don't.
Yeah, Skull, you didn't. You don't even notice there is wind.
I
Well,
mean,
true.
I don't really have.
I will overtake you and just go look over here on this tree.
Yeah,
What I
Only-
spotted.
Do I even smell?
we accepted you can taste, smell. You have all the senses.
Yeah. Okay, right. We did accept that at one point.
We also accepted you know when it's cold, you just don't feel it.
Okay, fair enough.
It's the same with heat. You know when it's hot, you just don't feel it. Think of it like
Sure.
temperature sensors.
Did he go by see? Oh, I've got icicles hanging off of me. It's cold. Oh, I don't have any icicles hanging off of me. It must be warm.
Yeah. He tries to figure out how hot it is by Kelvin.
Oh,
Well,
God, that's even worse.
the way I see that it's cold or warm is by the people around me.
If people are shivering, it's cold. If people are sweating, it's hot.
Yes.
Dimblem is the most ASD character in existence. He lacks emotion. He doesn't really feel a temperature. He struggles emotionally. He also struggles socially.
I mean, I am a reincarnated robot soul. What do you want from me?
On the tree, there is a large patch of what you would presume to be fur. And it is white. I mean everything's white, but it's a very racially unequal place. It's all ivory and no ebony.
I'm not going there.
There's not even a dark
I'm
skinned Goliath because there's no
I'm
fucking
so
sun.
tempted right now, but I'm not going there.
There's no dark skin in the Goliath tribe because there's no damn sun. So they were quite
I mean, have you seen our night elves? Swat a mountain shade?
Please not the night elves again, please. That's due to lack of light, you see. They've done what the drow did. They've just got dark pigmentation.
Okay.
Glow.
I will Kurgan Stonefist. I mean,
I want to ask a question. The hair that's the fair that's on the tree, is it facing a certain direction, or is it just literally hanging there, or is there any cracked branches on the tree?
It seems to have been lodged into a branch that seems to stick out from the tree slightly. Is this something that's
Has the branch been broken or not?
No, the branch has not been broken.
Okay. So it seems like basically the creature has brushed up against it.
used it as a back scratcher.
If you needed a back scratcher, I would expect basically a creature that size to break branches.
Bears are known to use trees as back scratchers.
Yes, they are, but basically a bear that size would break a branch.
You're just presuming it's a bear at this point. You don't even know what the fucking thing is.
It's
But
actually,
presuming it's a polar bear, so basically a bear and a bear are basically the same sort of thing at this point.
I mean, this might be fur from something else and not our quarry at all.
Okay, then let's ask this question. How far basically from the ground is it?
About 3 to 5 feet.
Yeah, it's the bear.
Okay, so it's not a hedgehog or a badger then. So it's fine.
No, it's the homicidal badgers.
No, we are not ready for the homicidal badger.
Why are you not ready for the homicidal murderous badgers? You
I mean, it is
Right.
right after all, but she could be, but she's a big one.
I mean, I'm fairly certain the homicidal badger is harder to deal with than a polar bear.
The rope, isn't it?
Especially that
From the
homicidal.
brief conversation I've had with one of them in the distant future,
I'm still horrified by the fact you had a
It's your first
conversation.
encounter with them.
Who doesn't love homicidal badgers? What are you talking about?
I mean, he's a great guy. He just had way too many buried people.
Yeah. He's only homicidal because I made the comment. I haven't killed anyone lately.
Yes,
It's the only reason that-
lately.
I mean,
Lately doesn't mean never.
I mean, no. It's true. Lately doesn't mean never.
Mm.
It's hard to argue with that as a concept.
So, do we see anything other than the fur?
The moment all you really notice is the fur. Or I
Let's
should
carry on
Skull
walking.
notices the fur.
Under the lotus? What?
Under the lotus. It's always under the lotus. Everything.
On the lotus flower, the lotus person.
That's the last place I would look for a bear.
Under the lotus, yeah. That's why it's there.
Mm.
That's why I put it under the lotus, because the last place you'll look.
Yeah. Where do I even find a lotus up here? Okay, right.
And we keep looking for. I keep looking for tracks or anything.
I will have my ears and eyes looking out for immediate threats. Two immediate threats.
Because I rolled a 2.
Yes.
It's not as straightforward as that.
There were 10 wolves in your first roll, now there's 2 badgers.
I never said there were 10 wolves.
You rolled a 10.
Doesn't mean there's 10 wolves.
You would put 10 wolves just to be
I mean, I've done
that
once.
awkward.
I did the radioactive hummingbirds because someone fucking
Yeah.
teased me to do it, so I did it.
Yes.
100, was it 110?
No, 114 radioactive
114,
hunting
that's
birds.
it, yes.
I wanted you to roll every single one individual, not a swarm.
That would have taken so long.
Yes.
God, imagine the attack pattern. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's why I did it as a swarm.
Mm-hmm.
Dex save the pair of you. You roll over. You roll over?
You roll over.
Icy ground.
Oh, it's a nat 20.
God.
Easy. I skate.
Saves top left underneath strength. The one that says Dex.
It's a second one. Second one in the.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh,
Still
yeah,
that
no.
falls over. Slips
Can I
outside.
try to catch him with my nat 20?
You can try to catch him with your nat 20.
Yes.
That would be a sleight of hand. Just to make it interesting.
It's a tree.
Oh.
At least I tried.
Try it, but sort of falls flat on his ass.
Oh, bang! Got flat on my face.
No, at least I was
No.
kind.
Well, I don't know which one hurts more, the touch or the bit in the face.
I mean, both. One just leaves more of a mark.
Exactly. The touch leaves more of a mark.
I meant the face does.
I
Not
mean,
really.
who's on the ground now? I say as I keep on walking.
At this point, basically, I'm just like, what the hell?
It's slippery.
It's more than slippery.
Can I have a... Oh, so after hours of travelling, which this would have been by this point, you come across a massive paw print along with some deep gouges in the ice nearby here.
Mm-hmm.
There also seems to be remnants of what was once a creature, with blood splattered across the ice.
Can I inspect the creature?
You may inspect a creature, yes, to see what it is inside, with among the viscera.
Yes, that would be investigation. It's a 22.
Fuck you and your high rolls.
I'm just going to let him investigate because there's no point me trying to investigate at this point.
I am a stupidly smart barbarian.
You are a stupidly smart barbarian. Yes, it doesn't quite work, but hey, you make it work somehow.
And at this point, I'm just dusting myself off, especially of all the snow and all this.
You're just
I'm
getting
feeling very flattered, especially that one got fell over.
okay. It was a wolf,
Oh no!
a
Hmm.
very large wolf.
Oh, Halid's not gonna be too happy about that. Well, he gonna be happy that we might kill whatever killed his favorite animal type. I don't think this is one of Halid's wolves.
Can I have a survival roll from both of you? The last one.
And it's an 11. Oh, we both rolled
So I
11.
was going to say we both rolled 11.
That means it's a 22.
No, it doesn't. You can confirm that where roughly the direction of the lair is from the track of footprints leading away from the scene of the kill. They seem to be leading in this direction.
Right, shall we see if we can track down some quarry then?
Let's go hunting.
Should we hunt stealthily or should we break it out?
How fresh is the kill?
Hmm.
Can he tell that?
Is it still warm?
Wait, more than that, but yeah, how fresh is it?
It's tepid.
Okay. So hinting from that no more than probably an hour or so. Because of it being so cold. I think we travel carefully.
Right. Into a whisper we go.
Stealth then, both of you.
It's a 15. Second from bottom.
Oh, no,
Oh Jesus.
19.
15 and a 19. That's not bad.
You can manage to travel fairly light. No, I feel kind. I'm going to give you advantage. Roll again and take the higher result. Because this is like your natural environment at this point. So.
I mean, 15 was my highest. I rolled a 13 now.
Oh god, I rolled a 15.
Well, we still use the highest.
So you use your 19. Okay.
Right.
Seeing that we're looking for a cave, I think we hug the wall.
It doesn't take long to follow the footprints to a cave entrance just here.
Yeah, let's. What happening?
Cave entrance
There we go.
seems
Yes.
to have an investigation roll.
It has an investigation. Is this cave investigating us?
The cave is investigating you.
Again, it's a 23.
Negation.
Oh god.
I heard negation.
I negate your investigation.
Hey, that's rude. 23 for me.
No 24.
Mine's terrible. Mine's terrible.
I mean, it
6.
could be worse.
It could be much worse.
Dimblem
Uh-huh.
notices that there are strange markings and runes carved into the ice around the cave.
Would I be able to read these runes? Probably not. Are they celestial or
For
elvish?
God's sake. Just start listing off the things you fucking know.
Are they in the common sign language? Because that's something I have for some reason.
Oh, that's useful in a blizzard.
Of course it is. Especially when you can't see down your hand in front of your face.
I mean, we can speak very quietly.
By double just doing this in front of your face, you can't even double see what you're double doing.
It's not a blizzard right now.
You're just all snowblind.
I am snowblind.
Blinded by the lie.
Jesus.
No.
No.
Yeah.
They look
No.
like scrawled, rather crude and almost occultish markings.
Does it look like they're written by the claw of a big bear?
No.
Okay, good.
They are too intelligent
Yes.
for the claw of a big bear. Yes, the bear is so intelligent it can cast runes.
Yeah, no, that's.
Very
It's
terrifying.
good. It's good. It doesn't do that.
I mean, that's slightly terrifying if you could do that.
It hasn't learned to write yet.
Good. It's not to wait.
Yes. I think the imperative word there. The cave seems to veer very deep into the word,
Into the cliff?
Mountain?
into the earth. That's the word I'm looking for.
Into the
It's not the
So
word
it's
that
going
comes
down.
Yes, it's going down. Thank you. That's
It's
what
a
I was
burrow.
trying to hint at.
Right.
I'm not doing well when
Shoulder.
it comes to words.
Shoulder, if I see that there are roots around here. If we take a step back and let me take, and I look for something to grab a stone or just make a snowball.
Which one do you want, stone or snowball? I'll give you either.
Snowball, because that's fun. And I will just slightly.
I take the step back.
I will toss it so it just goes in the air and lands right inside of the entrance to see if that does anything with the runes.
A snowball flies into the cave and dissipates into the snow.
And then I take a snowball and I take a step back and I throw the snowball at one of the runes.
There's now a rune covered in a snowball.
Okay, so that doesn't seem to be of any defensive measures.
Not trust anything I write now. There's something written that can't be trusted.
I mean, who writes runes in a cave? That it's ominous, and especially when you use the word occult to describe it.
I use the word.
I want to know if the cave is man-made or not man-made.
Is it
It's
Or
bear
if it's
made.
natural.
It's bear made.
It's bear-made. You beat me to it. I was so tempted to say it's bear-made. So fucking tempted.
I wasn't going there, but if you could have said that, well, actually, bears don't technically make caves, but
This is no ordinary bear.
well, I gathered that one.
It's smarter than the average bear.
No, it's bigger.
Also bigger, yes.
It's all the beer it drinks.
Oh.
Yeah. It drinks too much beer. So much he doesn't know what to do with it. That would be a nature roll. The only one that starts with an N.
Right, nature.
16.
said it's a narcotic role, but it's an entirely different
What?
thing.
It's a narcotic roll? Is that what you were going for?
Yeah, I nearly said that. I stopped myself though. That was
I mean,
just
it would be
fine.
nice.
Um,
It would be nice to actually get some narcotics right now.
narcotic role is just for Aina.
No,
That's
no.
not fair!
With her drug empire. Hello.
Oh, the wine goblin.
I can see it in your eyes.
Lost it too. That's more concerning than anything else. Sorry.
And really, when someone starts, you have to continue.
Well, true. You do have to continue. I guess.
No, because I don't sing.
It is a natural cave. The
Okay.
now suspect runes clearly are not natural.
I mean, if runes just start merging naturally, I am even more concerned.
They just occur as a natural geological phenomenon.
So can we tell if the runes are man-made or any other reason they are there?
Well, they were not clawed in, so not bear made.
Define man-made. Do you want to know if it's made by humans or if it's made by humanoids?
Both.
Arcana, history, religion.
I'm trying to think which one it is.
Mm-hmm.
What are they?
I'm just being
They
awkward.
are
I'm just being awkward right now, so it's fine.
Arcana. So, because they are runes. So, third one down.
That's 17.
Motion detected at the front door.
Why are there always people at the
21.
front door?
I got a bush at my front door, basically, and it's double overgrown. I need to trim my bush. And don't be fucking rude about it. I'll take the
Not
shears to your
saying,
head.
not saying anything.
We're just leaving it there.
I'll take the shears, which I know what to do with them. It's fine.
Okay. That's 17 in Arcana.
Don't you look at me with those eyes, Alex.
What eyes?
Too late, I've already seen them.
Well, Skull that actually beat you has got a 21.
Ooh,
Somehow,
nice.
through some miracle. He only has a +1. It was actually a crit.
Ooh, nice. He's very determined to see if these are bear made or not.
Skull look at me. This is news.
What are you saying about me?
I mean, he can determine if things are man-made or not. He can't read the runes.
He can't read the runes. No, that's a valid point. These are.
Oh, friggin' rude! I'll take an axe to your head.
These are. To the voice in the sky. Fuck you, voice in the sky. No. These are. These are runes that were made by something with a claw.
Oh, charming.
Something with a claw.
Oh, what we listing right now, right? Dinosaurs, especially birds, basically tigers.
Are
maybe a
they?
wolf.
Are they in?
Rights.
At
this point, that's all the ones he listed still.
Are
I think man-made, especially just with somebody with a darn very sharp claw.
I told you it's something with a claw.
Dimblem will step inside.
At this point, mate, I'm just going to go YOLO as electric devil charge in there.
He's not gonna stand outside for 3 hours to look at some runes.
Spoil sport.
What?
I'm going to draw my axes, basically, because I'm not going in the cave, basically, not defended.
I actually really like this map too.
This is an elaborate fucking cave.
I knew you were going to make a comment about how big my cave is.
He beat me to it.
We are so tiny I can barely see us when we zoom out.
Wait, I can't even fucking see it at this point.
You are there.
Focus ping us.
I did. That is
Yay.
bigger than you.
You can't see 1 minute. Oh wait a minute, I can see it.
Zoom in 200.
Zoom in down 20,000, not even 200 at this point.
I mean, it is obnoxiously large.
I mean, even the stage where she's like, oh god damn it.
This is a large creature. Why are you getting so much abuse today?
I mean, like, you say large creature, right? How large are we talking? T-Rex? Basically, that more mammoth size? Basically, or that we're talking even larger than that?
Fuck it.
You should not taunt the DM.
Dimblem.
Uh,
14.
huh?
It's
What?
19.
It's the rude sandstorm. Yes, that does hit me.
You are hit by a... What are you hit?
Snowball.
You're hit by a turd.
It's not quite a snowball. What are you going to be hit by? I forgot what I'm going to throw you. Okay, here we go.
Which one?
You are hit by an icy shard of frost from above. You take...
So, icicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 points of cold damage.
I guess 3 points of cold damage. Because when you see shard of ice, that sounds like magic. Icicle sounds natural.
It was magic. That's
Hmm.
why I'm saying this, because it was magic. Everything I say is intentional.
Okay, so
Perception roll.
let's deception.
Perception, not deception. What are you trying to
It's
do?
Oh god.
I look up. I see the icicle. It hits me in the head. So now I have eyes and don't see good.
Yeah, you're blinded by the icicle.
No, I'm just taking off the frost so I can see better next time, hopefully.
And at this point, I'm turning around going, what the heck was you hit by?
Ice.
I can see you were hit by ice, but where did that come from?
Could have a more literal answer if you tried.
Oops. Don't look too far up. They might hit you as well. And usually getting hit in the eye is a bad thing. But yes, they came from the ceiling.
That's very helpful.
Skolda,
Mm.
will hit you this time with the same thing. Actually,
Oh
no.
god.
Actually, no. You feel something at your heels hit you this time.
Oh.
Okay, that's 5 points of damage.
What type? Just damage.
Piercing.
Right.
I'm not finished yet. Dimblem, you got hit again.
Okay.
I mean,
By the same thing. I didn't honestly.
at this point, I feel like it's more of a deck save thing.
It's not.
Okay, so I got 5. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, you've got 7 points of cold damage, Dimblem.
No, not 74. Stop that. 4. Right, let's...
74 is definitely enough to kill you.
at this
outright.
point, yes. Right. Should we keep going or should we stay outside and just ignore this?
We keep
Just
going.
walk out again.
Okay, let's just not stand where things are swiping at our feet or falling from the ground. From the ground.
Through the cave, it seems to. All the walls seem to be crumbling, and everything seems to be moving as you move through the crevasses and chasms of this dark, but oddly lit cave. I realised that was
Oddly lit cave.
myself.
This dark, oddly lit cave.
Dark but well lit cave. Sorry, what? Want that one by me again?
I'll just run with it. Oh. Do I spot something?
I was just going to say, can I just do a perception roll just to see if I see anything up ahead,
Yes, you can.
up these stairs?
Yes.
I think that's that one. Oh, 21.
Oh, Jesus. You can hear the sound of frolicking and grumbling voices. Yes, I said the word frolicking. I don't care. I'm unashamedly using frolicking.
Of course you are.
I knew someone was going to comment, so I'm going to beat you fucking to it.
What? No.
I was.
What do you mean, commenting?
I mean, I had a very good comment Betty lined up, but you beat me to it, so I'm not going to say no.
How have I ever commented you before, Alex?
Would you like me to check the over 100 recordings?
I am innocent until proven guilty.
I
When
can
it is
do that
about
in
1
about 2
minute into
seconds.
recordings.
Yes, exactly. 1 minute into
I
recordings.
thought it's saying something now, but he doesn't have any recordings. Oh, wait a minute, shit, he does on WhatsApp.
Yes, I do. I have
Shit.
more recordings of you than anyone. Even a 2-hour WhatsApp message.
We don't talk about this.
Right. And Dimblem will talk very hushed.
And at this,
Always.
I would just turn around and say, no, I would turn around and say to Dimblem, we better be quiet. I think there's enemies up above.
Or down below.
No, they're going to be up the stairs, aren't they?
Down below.
I mean, we could just
Up high.
go in the opposite direction of where the sound is coming from.
What, you
He will
walk backwards
point
and
down.
leave the cave?
He will point down here.
Can we actually get...
There is a 5-foot cliff between the staircase you're now descending and the area above.
5 foot. That's
5 foot.
smaller than me.
I mean, I know. I'm just saying it's 5
Yeah.
feet, okay?
So, like, if we
My
was...
head is poking over
Some
this.
shoulders. Oh no.
So if we was here, but he's 5 foot up or down?
Up.
Okay.
Are you going there?
Oh. How nice of you to ask, but he has already moved.
That's your one free get out of jail.
Take the hints.
Everyone
Take a
gets-
step back.
Everyone gets one mistake they're allowed per game. Everyone knows this.
I haven't done one let the ping get fuck off.
Press and hold. That's all.
Oh. Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's why you get your free out. The next one,
Right.
it's the parrots for you.
I'll hit you with
Not
a
the
ruler on Saturday, it's
Don't
fine.
make me release the 114 hummingbirds.
I mean,
I'll still hit you with
are
a
they
ruler.
frozen hummingbirds
They
this
will
You
never
know
time?
my ruler.
hummingbirds.
You know my ruler.
Okay,
What do you
should
think
we...
we do? Do we go around or do we take the high road?
We can't go under it. We can't go over it.
I mean, we can definitely go under it. It just requires manual labor.
Spoken like a true industrialist.
Right, you know what?
I think that's what
I'm-
Dimblem would be, an industrialist, to be honest.
I think this is a hunt. Let's go on a hunt.
I need to... I need those quotations. Warm up. a little
I think
before
that's
we.
insulting and offensive.
Not
And he
really.
will
Are you going to go out
ready.
today and start calling people meat bags? Is that what the progression of Dimblem is?
Hey, he hasn't done so yet.
Yet. That's
It's young
I
Dimblem,
was-
he's a much more
I
less
was.
aged and more subtle.
He has less of a god complex.
I mean, at this point in time, I have less of a god complex.
Because you are less of a god.
Yes. I will ready my great axe.
Okay.
And my axes are already drawn.
Under what condition? Or
Under
ready?
what? I'm just
You're just
holding
readying
it.
You're not holding an action.
I'm not holding an action. I'm telling you, I'm taking my axe out so I don't have to.
So you're prepping, basically.
Yeah, prep it.
You hold an action under certain circumstances, so you can hold an attack if an enemy comes towards you or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, my axe is already drawn, basically, because I came into the
They were
cave.
at the very beginning. Well done for explicitly stating that. I am an asshole for explicit.
Yes.
It's me also, you remember that.
I know, but I am worse than anyone, trust me.
And because you said that at the start of the game, I had to say that now.
Yes. Perception, both of you. Because there is a slight amount of rocky terrain, there's some elevations and some degradations.
I see some of it. It's an 8. In this strangely dark lit cave, I can see.
Marcus, yours is easy. It's the one nearer the bottom with a red dot next to it.
No. Oh, god damn it. That's what it is, well.
Slightly darker for
Each
shoulder.
other out a little bit. Throughout. One's who's rolling high and one low all the time. Just switches which one it is.
It's called teamwork.
It's oddly
I
gratifying.
think.
Is this teamwork?
I
What is the team?
think.
The Nazi party?
I like it. I vote for them every year.
Hail. Dimblem, you see some small creatures with more hair than body and tiny little icicle staves.
Do they seem
If you're gonna-
hostile?
How do you intend to determine this?
Do they seem like they eat humanoid flesh?
How are you trying to figure that out?
By presenting sculpture? No.
I'm going to say perception roll.
No, because I want to know how he's trying to figure out if they're fucking cannibalistic.
I mean, they don't have to be cannibalistic. I'm going on the assumption that this is trollkin.
Oh god. Are they meat eaters is what you're asking me.
Yes.
But then again, basically, they could just generally be evil assholes, but they just want to kill
How
everything.
you would know if they're meat eaters or not if they're not eating.
Yes.
But my question is, basically, like looking at the map there, they look like they're down in a bit of a cabin.
No, not.
Ooh, can I take one of my rations out of dried jerky and just toss it to the nearest thing?
Oh god.
Right, that's gonna be an unarmed strike to throw it, you know that, right?
But you've already drawn your weapon.
Yeah, well,
It's
it's an 8. It lands over here.
Oh great, thank you for that. I'll remember that.
Yes. Jerky. Fog. Fog.
Food, dear boy.
Fog.
Last
Let
one
me
happened
just-
to your camera as well. A, you just see your forehead. B, you just disappear into the aurora. What is going on? Slowly throughout the game, it's been getting lower and lower.
Oh yeah, no, this has gone up, so like that. I'm sorry.
Slowly disappearing.
Yes.
It's very effective, don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Are you doing antics right now?
No, this is when I roll good on stealth. This is when I roll bad on stealth.
It's fine. Just eventually, I'm just gonna end up with eyebrows. Nothing else.
Hmm.
I would remember actually when your down piston fell, especially on
Oh,
your
it's
chair.
coming down.
Whee!
Okay, I will take my axe, my great axe, and then just step on top of this and see if that gun is any reaction from them.
Ooh, one of them will most definitely notice you.
Okay.
And will. Oh, it's worth knowing by this point. You can see them, so they look like this.
That means they can see us.
They look like
Well, they can see you, they can't see me. I haven't moved yet.
No, it's true.
I mean, didn't we establish that we're taller than the fucking
I mean,
stairs
you are
here?
taller than the fucking stairs. Yes. But
I don't think you're
All I can see is my
hiding.
head. All I can see where she's down over, she's like my head because I'm like 6 foot, but because you're 7 foot, aren't you, Odd?
Yeah.
Yes, the stairs were 5 feet, and we are 7 feet tall.
No, but that's when I was there.
That was when we was
So
down
there.
here.
No, there. Because I said here.
It's 5 feet all the way down. Turtles all the way down.
It can't be 5 fucking feet there, but it should be fucking stairs.
It's a
It
crevasse.
makes no sense.
It's a crevasse.
Yeah, and also there are apparently small people living in
I
this
mean, they are
cave.
small people. These individuals are no more than sort of 2 feet in height.
So there's 2 fairies.
Oh,
So they are ankle nibblers.
I love a tooth fairy.
No, we do not.
And the tooth children.
I will bring the evil centipede out again.
I will bring the tooth children back.
Why do you think I said it? I've seen it. I know which this that.
Well, I can scar people.
I have to ask you.
Okay.
Do either of you look particularly intimidating at this moment in time? I have already taken it as a given that your weapons are drawn.
I mean,
What's your general
Her-
demeanor?
Other than walking through, basically, it's just kind of casual. Basically, just looking around, looking for enemies.
Okay, Dimblem, how are the eyebrows doing?
the eyebrows are slightly more frosted than they usually are.
Because of the ice.
Because of the eyes, and I've decided to call this creature Charles.
It's not called Charles. We cannot whole names.
No, the Dimblems.
Do not call it that. Do not call it Charles. No, please don't. It's too short, and it's not old enough, and not ugly enough. Sorry, I can't.
We could call them Idas.
Alex knows why. Alex knows why. I just can't.
We could call them Idas.
Oh, I
No,
was talking
no,
about the
no,
picture. I
No.
saw the picture in chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. I thought you were talking about the little creatures.
No, those are
Oh,
fine
God,
recalling.
no,
Those are
please
Idas.
don't. No, not that thing
Yes.
again. I will
No.
show you the turkey with the teeth again if you carry on.
I mean, this creature I call Charles.
Please don't call it Charles. I mean,
No, please don't.
have you seen the picture in Discord?
No, I can't actually see it.
If you go to Dimblem's Descent, the text thing above, what is called?
Yeah, but it don't show it for me. I don't know why.
Have I not added? You should be.
I can open chat, but I can't actually see anything.
Count yourself lucky then.
Not lucky enough.
Yeah, no, as I walk up the stairs, I would think I look kind of intimidating as I walk out holding a great axe, and
Your weapon is a hostile act in of itself.
and I am a 7 feet tall frozen robot man.
With a 6 foot tall man who looks a bit cold with axes behind you.
Yes. Think there's gonna some form of reaction.
I think it does, and that form of reaction will be to roll initiative.
Okay.
Do I need to roll it as well?
Yes.
It's 16. Oh, it actually got me into the turn order for
It
once.
actually did. Well done.
Yay! That never happens.
Oh god, which one's initiative?
The one next to the shield. That's your armor.
And the one to the left
that
of
one.
your shield.
Oh god.
3.
Oh. Did someone...
But I'm still down the
3.
stairs!
You are still out down the stairs, so it does thematically make sense. I'm going to ask you at this point, would you like to be in initiative, or would you like to wait before you enter initiative?
I would like to be in initiative.
You don't have a choice, Lars.
I'm gonna wait.
You're going to wait, okay. Yeah, Lars,
Okay.
don't even bother trying. You don't have the fucking choice.
I'm gonna wait.
Well,
'Cause I could be
I
the backup.
assume I start unless they have a plus 11.
No, they don't have a plus 11.
Thank God for that.
I'm tempted just to give them a plus 11 now, just to be a...
We are level 2.
Well, Scholar goes last anyway, so that's fine.
Fuck you.
Right.
No, it works because you don't want to be initiative yet.
I know, but still.
Yes,
I do
which
kind of want
means
my friend to stay alive
True.
and have decent health.
Yeah, that's the hard bit.
I would ready an action for when they come up to you. Nudge, nudge. Yeah, he's out of the turn order.
You could ready an action.
He could do that.
Are you going to ready an action for if they do anything, or are you just leaving him to it?
Well,
I'm holding my options open right now.
as
But I haven't actually. I haven't seen. I didn't basically.
You didn't enter.
Basically, I didn't enter anything.
No.
Basically, he's just up the stairs. Basically, I'm just literally there waiting
Yes.
to hear back. So if they're not going to attack him, I don't need to ready an action.
This is payback for the firewood.
I'm not saying this, but if you're not scolding me right now, I'm going to scold you.
Anyhow, I am going to use my bonus action to rage.
As every good barbarian should.
As any good barbarian should. And then I shall charge over to the nearest
This
thing.
is difficult terrain, it's worth knowing.
Okay, wait, then,
So you move at half speed.
But are you actually sure
with
they are
5 feet
gonna
of
attack?
free movement,
No,
then
he's not.
I am over here.
He's just attacking.
This is my question.
Also, it's worth knowing when the DM say roll initiative, that means the other party is hostile.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily.
Remember this. They're fucking 2 feet tall.
Yeah, you're 9 feet.
No,
You could
it's
literally
7.
crush them with a fuck.
No, that's not.
No, I
it.
can't. I can't crush them with the food. I can barely attack them.
You're 9 feet tall, but you probably got size 11 feet.
No, more than that. I have size 13 feet.
Anyhow, it's my time to be pummeled by small
It is.
dwarf things.
You're gonna have your kneecaps and will cut, basically your ankles cut, basically no, just for the sake of it, aren't you?
Time to be attacked.
Okay.
Time to be attacked by the tiny hyenas.
Tiny hyenas.
Which is now what I'm calling them.
I hope calling them that doesn't bring the curse to this fight.
It's gonna bring the curse. You do this. This is basically is the DM's choice. It's gonna bring the curse.
Oh, does a 15 hit you?
No.
That doesn't hit you either.
No.
I'm not doing well. I'm going to use my...
No, you don't get choices on this one.
I use my...
What? The DM always get choices.
No, you don't.
Choice. Use my
Yes.
22 hit you.
22 does hit me.
How gratifying.
Of course it is.
1d4 plus 3. For 4 points of cold damage.
Which is
So 2 points of cold damage.
Mm.
Oh, does a 21 hit you?
It does.
For
Fuck's
6
sake.
points of cold damage.
So 3 points of cold damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Does... No. No.
Oh, yeah. Lingering injury.
We're not doing lingering injuries yet.
Boo.
That's their turn's done.
All the
I'm
turns
still
are
down
on.
so I'm still down the stairs, so this is going to be quite difficult for me.
Are you
I mean,
entering initiative?
Free to move when I am in combat since you haven't
Yeah, you
entered
can move away from
initiative.
because you're actually not in initiative yet.
So I'm going to hear all this action, and I'm going to. Can I technically sprint and be the right here?
Beware. Yeah, you can.
And still have an action.
No.
Okay.
Because sprinting technically means dashing, so
Yeah,
you
dashing is
use
2
your
actions.
movement and action to get over there.
So if I go here, which is not as far, could I still have like a defense?
Yeah, you
You-
could get there because you have 30 feet of movement, so yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go here and go in defense. So if anybody attacks me, I'm going to slash back
Okay.
with both axes.
You
Oh,
can't
one
get-
axe.
You can't get there, you can get there.
Okay, that's fine. I'll go there
Because
then.
difficult terrain means your speed is halved. You have 30 feet, so you can move 15 feet.
Okay, that's fine. I'll go there then.
Yes. Then is my turn. And I
No, he's still got an
shall.
action. Are you readying an action to hit them if they come near you, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Dimblem.
And also, that means he has to roll initiative.
He already has.
He's not in initiative.
He is now.
A 20 hits, I hope.
Yes, a 20 hits. If it didn't, you
Good hit. Mickey, they're fucking tiny.
There's no punting the midgets.
I don't like
is
God.
14 plus. Let me see. I'm
I'm gonna let you have it.
plus 2. So that's a 16 points of slashing damage.
Yes.
On.
How would you like to do this?
I am basically just taking my great axe and just chopping it in half.
Its torso will go flying across the cave, leaving a trail of blue blood across the ice. As its
Oh,
emblem rolls
God
down.
damn it, was royal.
Its head now rolls down the rocks.
And then I will turn down to the next one.
I'm going
And
to
I
do
shall-
intimidation rolls on intimidation saves on both of them when they back up.
I mean, can I roll with advantage?
I mean, potentially a 9 is a
Yes, 9 is a miss.
yeah. Even with intimidation, the 9's a miss.
Yeah, it would have. Yes. It is.
Yes.
So you see Dimblem just do one slash decapitates one of the small
You're
hyenas.
decapitating. You're literally severing their torso from their lower half. Is what you said.
Yes, just dismember.
So Scholar just sees.
You're going
half
to bend
of
down
the
long
image.
way.
Scholar sees 1 foot of the creature fly across the cave.
Good form, I'll shout.
It's like golf now, isn't it? At this point.
We don't know anything about golf. We don't know about golf.
No, but we play American football with established days.
Okay, it's a
It's
home
baseball at this point.
home run. That's home run is baseball.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Thank
No,
you.
touchdown and like home run as well. Also,
He's a home
Yeah,
run.
well,
yeah.
yes. Well, I have killed one creature, and I can take 5 feet of
you-
free movement to
Killed
get.
Shirley.
I killed Shirley, and I'm stepping over her corpse with my 5
Oh,
feet
no.
of free movement.
Well, half of whatever's left of Shirley.
Okay,
You're stepping over her legs.
I am in between these two places. Yes. So that's my turn.
Tina will go for you next.
Oh God.
I'm gonna roll against fear, though. I'm gonna be honest. You literally just harmed one of her friends.
Yeah, harm. Let's go with harm.
Yeah, I'm
Not
going with
brutally
harm.
murder.
I'm being
But
kind.
you split,
It's
so
not
you split a
brutal
2-foot
murder.
person into 1 feet.
Yes, manageable pieces. She managed to save, luckily
Ooh.
for her. Fuck it. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please, Dimblem? As she whispers at you.
Usually not.
In a bitchy, cutting, cold way.
Oh yeah, no, my wisdom is too great. It's a 19.
Okay. You aren't caught by her careless whisper.
It's whisper. It sounds like she's going to spaz me.
It sounds like she's going to use seduction on you.
It sounds
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she's.
Like, oh, come to my boudoir.
Yes, for this tiny fucking midget that fits in his pocket. Tim,
Yeah.
does a 17 hit you?
17 does hit me.
Oh, I'm not used to this.
No, I'm used to my AC being literally double.
Motion detected.
Are you sure it's your double?
That's 6 points of cold damage.
3 points of cold damage.
Oh god, what's your health at right now then?
You can see that Dimblem looks.
Oh god.
Ugh. He looks fairly fine.
Unfazed.
He looks a bit beaten, but not too bad.
Okay, it's time for Lucille to try and hit you. Roll another wisdom save. I like naming them. It makes them hurt more when you kill them.
Aha, it's a 16.
Damn it. These guys are not that high at DC. You guys are very low level.
Good.
Yes, I know we usually have way higher numbers than this, but it's refreshing that I don't have to roll 13 to save.
I mean, yeah, for you it's refreshing. You have to roll 30 to actually succeed.
Yes.
I know, I watched your videos, basically, it's like, gee whiz, man, the high numbers.
Dimblem is like a 45 sometimes. Bonkers can't roll lower than a 32. On what
All I can say is glad he's not being licked.
Oh no, not the licking again. We don't want to be saltine. Right, it's gonna try to hit you again. It's gonna miss miserably.
Oh god.
It's the fear factor.
Yeah, it's because it's afraid of you. I did actually roll for intimidation on that guy. Oh, he's intimidated by you. Definitely
Yes.
intimidated by you.
As it should be. I would piss myself if an 8 feet tall robot came in and cleaved my friend in two. I would not stand around it. I would flee.
I was surprised he didn't friggin' flee at this
I
point.
haven't rolled low enough to flee yet. He's dangerously close.
These small hyenas have more camaraderie than I have with anyone if they're willing to stand by and be slaughtered.
It's the strength of the midgets. It's fine.
Oh
It's
god.
the strength of the small people.
Yeah, Scolder.
Right, so where can I move to? Can I move here then? Is that
Yeah,
50?
you can move there.
Okay, then I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Then I'm going to attack.
Which one?
This one here, right in front of me. That is... Which one am I using for attack?
Your hand axes, I suppose.
Yes.
Since
and
you're
that
having
is this
two of them
one.
out.
So I've got two.
That's
So that's
okay.
19. If you want to use your true weapon fighting, it's a bonus action to do that.
okay.
And unless you have either the feat or a fighting style around it, you won't get the plus for it. It's very weird rules around
So it's
two
just-
weapon
That one will
fighting.
have to be explained to me then.
It's just a straight roll without the modifier.
Yes.
Okay. So, the second
first
one is the
The fir-
a 10. No.
What? No, it's not.
What?
Well, he rolled a 19 to hit
Oh, that's the
on
damage.
his. Yes,
Yeah.
the 10 is the damage
Oh,
for
God.
his first act.
How would you like to do this? How would you like to
I
end
do-
Lucille?
I'm just going to decapitate the son of a bitch.
Oh, you're just going straight to decapitation then.
Yes. So literally, like both axes basically just swing and just
At this point, I'm gonna bring
decapitate.
fucking cold shots into this because I got a feeling this is gonna be a theme.
I
And then
mean-
I'm ready to go. Yeah.
we're going both axes.
Yes, basically. So literally,
I'm
one goes one way, and I just slide over
At
each
this point,
other,
it's dead. I'm letting you have it for flavour. The head
and then
will
the
hold
blood
up the
just goes.
shoulders and will begin rolling down the hill and hit the stairs and then bounce off the steps as it goes down, echoing into the cave.
Very tasteful.
Good form. That's. I would try my best to hit
a
the
hit.
last landing.
I feel sorry for these creatures at this point.
That's a
I don't-
9. 9 points of
How
slashing.
would you like to do this again? They have 7 hit points.
I just take my axe.
Oh no, you're
I
clefting
just-
it into.
Oh no!
I'm
Hopefully.
leaving it right down the middle.
As your axe hits, you hear a sloshing and squishing sound. Sorry, I forgot you don't know that word. As the creature literally splits in half, and you can see everything of its insides as its two sides fall down to the ground.
And I just go good form.
Onto the torso and the legs of the other one.
Hmm.
Makes a
Right.
beautiful viscera bridge. Word I never thought I'd say, viscera bridge.
Viscerally. Yeah, I'd like that term.
Make a lovely
Maybe it would
viscera-
spit. Maybe like spit. Basically, they'll put it on the roast.
Oh god, no.
Right. Well, should we... Would this classify as something to hunt?
I mean, I don't know. This classifies as genocide, potentially, at this point. I'm gonna be honest with you. Or
I
at least-
mean,
This, I kind of want the head.
it's just mass murder, unless these are the 3 only
Last
left of its kind. If these are the only 3 of its kind, I will take genocide.
No, it's just homicide. At the moment.
It's just a normal
I think I
Wednesday
just want to know
murder.
basically, like, if they are actually all evil, basically, or are they actually just peaceful?
Just killing the local.
I mean, you could try to ask it.
Well, one's got no head, the other one's been in half, and the other one's in half again.
In a different way.
So-
I did, for flavor, I just chopped them in different halves.
I mean, you all did. Both of you did. I would tell you they are fey creatures.
Yes, and don't trust the Fae.
The fey are tricksy. At which point we will take a 5-minute break after this.
Yes.
And we're back.
Right.
We are now.
Do these clarify as trophies? I will see if they have anything.
Anything's technically a trophy if you try hard enough.
I mean, to be fair, we only have one intact head, and that's
Down the
down
stairs.
here. It's downstairs somewhere.
It's rolled.
Well, at this point, it's down here.
Yeah.
I mean, are we actually going to walk out that way?
You never know with a cave.
It's yet to be seen.
Is it worth getting it?
I will take the
Collecting
upper half
heads.
of. I'm taking the upper half of this creature because I.
But isn't that over here? Not there.
Yeah, well, I'm this creature in general. I'm finding the upper half of it.
Well, that's over here then, I think, according to what happened.
Yeah, it's over here.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. I will
You're retrieving it.
carefully go over and take it and just. I get it's something.
At this point, its entrails and that are literally dripping out of it. It's worth noting.
Are you going to actually slice the head off of the upper half of the torso?
Oh god, ma'am, guillotine moment. Hold the body.
I'm holding it out for
Yeah,
shoulder.
you want me to make it smaller for you? I just decapitate it.
You're gonna
Yeah,
hold
no.
it so Scott that can go like that and take the head.
I'm
No, I didn't
holding
do
it.
that.
I'm holding it by its hair, so you can just do what you
Okay,
want.
then I
with
just
it.
walk over here right now and just...
Right, head it is. Adding one tiny Aina creature head to my inventory.
I hope that Ida never listens to this recording.
Hopefully you're not watching.
I will
We're
then.
safe.
I will then walk over here and I will pick up the jerky that I threw.
Okay, you're gonna pick the jerky up.
And I'm just going to wait here because I've heard he heard that. I knew that's what we were going to do.
Right. Okay, so, and while I'm here in this strangely dark and lit cavern, do I
Leave
see
the
an...
strangely darkly lit cavern alone.
I can't, I'm in it!
I know. As you survey your surroundings below, you see a large pit down here filled with footprints and the remains of bones. In the centre of the cavern seems to be a slow-flowing ice river, sprawling to unknown depths. There also seems to be a further chasm on the other side, elevated in a similar capacity, and you are standing at the top of a 30-foot tall cliff face, which plummets down below.
Right, I'm gonna take one step back so I don't accidentally fall off because I don't trust you.
I wonder why you don't trust me. I've done nothing to need this vilification.
Sure you haven't.
I'm
sorry,
he
but
says
I'm not
holding his
I'm given a vote of
D20.
confidence.
I'm not now standing on your side at this point.
I've only
I
rolled
can't.
this once.
Right.
Once I have rolled this. It's for the important times.
Right, and I will. Shoulder, should we take like
I'm
an
not sure we
hour to just take a short rest or something? We've been walking for a while.
You've been walking for about 3 to 4 hours at least at this point.
Yes.
And we've been in combat. Yes,
And you
we
have
should
been
take a small
with many
break.
people.
Yeah, well, then let's just. I mean,
Oh,
maybe
no.
we should.
I'm terrified where this is gonna go.
Maybe we shouldn't just spit down in the blood of these
Yeah,
small
that's where I was
people.
worried it was going
But
to go.
do
No, I'll walk here then, basically, because this is where we decapitated the
Mhm.
creature.
It just blood
Even more
splatters
further.
everywhere at this point.
Oh well, I will lean down.
They have all got little tiny staves.
Ooh.
Ooh, I will pick up one of the tiny staffs, but you just put it in my rucksack just for a souvenir.
They're not technically tiny staves. They are.
They're toothpicks for us.
Oh,
Exactly.
they're ice arrows.
But I will pick one up, basically just for a souvenir, maybe becoming useful in a sticky situation.
Just one.
Maybe two.
Take all 3 of them.
I think I'll pick up all three at this point.
Right.
Is an ice arrow even there? Oh, an ice arrow isn't even a thing.
No.
Make some. I don't know. What do you want to call it then?
No, it's fine. I'll make them.
Okay.
We just don't have it yet.
Yeah, so we're taking a short rest.
Are you taking a full short rest? Scotland's fine. He's taking no damage at all. He doesn't need a short rest.
I took 5 points of damage.
It's not on your character sheet, is it?
I mean, he did, but
I did it.
clawed at him.
I just haven't refreshed your character sheet, so it's probably not showing up.
I'm on
Yeah,
25
Now you're on
instead of.
25. I mean, you can short rest if you want to.
I think a short rest would be handy for both of us, especially you.
Then in the top line, next to the anvil, go across and press the short rest. It looks like a campfire.
Looks like a camp.
It says it's an anvil, a cube, a play button. It says campaign, then long rest, which is like a moon, and short rest.
I see the anvil, but I don't see. Oh, short rest. Yes, no, I see it.
If you press that, it will let you spend some hit dice. You can just click the 2 squares and then press take short rest.
In your case, since you're only taking 5 points of damage, I would just take 1 of your hit dices and not 2 of them.
So you click the square and it rolls for you.
They're done.
You have
Is
to
that done?
click. You have to actually go and press the roll hit die,
Yeah. Or you can just roll a d12. In D.
and then add your Constitution modifier to it.
Have I done it? I don't know.
If your Constitution Constitution modifier is 4, then you can't roll.
Total
under
2,
that.
it says.
You got a 7.
Yeah, no, then you just add 7 hit point to yourself. Plus, yeah, you're back to full health.
Yeah,
How do I have full health again then?
you can. For you just press long rest. To be honest, it's the easiest way.
Long rest.
Next to the short rest one.
One that has a crescent moon on it.
Yeah. Got it.
I did it, but its total max health basically is 25 instead of 30. Eh?
Oh, it's missed it. Hold on. Change it. Refresh your page. I fixed it.
Motion detected at the front door.
Cut that fucking bush. Okay, there. And not my fucking bush. A fucking stop.
Right. So
Right.
we
They're done.
dealt with some form of threat. And there seems to be kind of I saw a lot of bones down there. So we should most definitely go down and not further up.
I agree. Let's go down if you saw that many bones. There is the creature we hunt.
Most likely.
And my axes are still out, by the way.
I love the fact that you've already learned to just fucking say that constantly.
Well, at this point, basically, it's like we're in the cave. This is where we're going to be fighting. I'm not going to take an action.
I'm so proud.
I I'm learning, alright?
No, that's genuine. Lars will tell you that is genuine.
It is.
I get DM pride a lot. For certain
Yes.
things. Especially when people.
And I'm going to stay away from the edge as well, just basically because I know what you're
Because
like.
you've already learned from Lars. Do not go near the edge. Next, you'll find a bridge. I like bridges.
Hey.
I don't like bridges anyway.
I only like bridges when I can fly a dimension door over them.
I like bridges. They're fun.
You will like bridges, you little shit.
Right, as we
As you
descend.
down the almost gnarled rock face, below you can hear a low grumbling sound.
Like the grumbling of a hungry stomach,
Some might say so.
or the grumbling like a growl from an animal.
More like an animal consuming something.
They're more like an om-nom sound like instead of a grumbling.
Nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Om,
Yum,
nom,
yum, 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 yum. As I go.
Right, let's just see what we have, and I will listen to the music this bear plays.
I like to be atmospheric, you know this.
Yes.
I've
So at this point,
decided
I stand
fucking
here.
Skyrenscape and everything else. I'm just using Roll20 and Discord.
Right.
Makes sense.
Move down, the entire base of this cavern seems to be filled with bones and leftover remnants of whatever it was. The area, if it wasn't iced over, would literally be filled with bloodstains. And from a cave here, you can hear a hideous growling sound.
Right, should we be tactical or should we charge?
I think we'd be tactical.
It's odd
Then
barbarians being tactical. This is a novel
Then
place.
You,
let's run from stone to stone.
but let's be tactical in that let one of us be sort of the first one the creature sees.
I mean, I'll gladly be the first one.
But are you sure you want to be?
Well,
Maybe
if you
you-
want the glory, then you take the glory. And I'll set up an ambush.
I'm just thinking, Betty, because you took a lot of hit points.
Yeah,
Now he's short-rested.
out of character, we are taking a short rest, which means I am back to full HP now.
He's healed up like you did.
Okay.
I'm
So
feeling
let's be
fine.
very tactical then, and I make a quick dash over here as well.
As you move along, the sound of a bone snapping beneath your feet is quite evident.
Oh, right.
So can we actually tell where the creature is?
It's in there.
You believe it to be in that small crevice and cave.
I will.
Entice the creature out before we attack.
I mean, we can run out in the open, and one of us stands, and he points over to this stone, hidden behind there, and asks to charge it from behind,
I'm not used to
flanking it.
I'm not used to tactics in combat.
That I
Because
know the people I believe it.
I'm thinking, let's do a two-pronged assault.
Well,
One
this is
head
the level
on,
of tactics, it's fine.
one head on, and one from behind.
Do you want to be the one that takes the aggro, so to say, or should I?
Which one do you want? We are going to both be glorious.
You know what? You can take the charge here, and Dimblem moves behind this large rock.
Okay, so I'm going to slowly walk up to here. behind this small rock just
Constant
for.
sound of cracking bones will be very evident. Oh. You
Oh.
hear a growling and a moving inside the cave as something deep below the bowels finds its way to the surface.
And it's an ancient white dragon.
Oh, I
So,
should have done
how-
it to be a real asshole, shouldn't I?
You really should.
At this point, maybe I would hit you Edge on Saturday before I don't even double saw you.
It's fine.
No, I truly would have done. I would have been lobbing stuff out of the car window at this point on Saturday.
I wouldn't actually do that to you. Ancient white dragons are like CR beyond 20. You guys are the
So-
people of CR 5 now.
At this point, how well is the cave lit?
The
Very
cave-
well lit.
Strangely a lot
Strangely
in
lit
little
cave.
letters have.
It's lit by almost the entire ceiling of the cave is ice. So the radiating light and
It's
white
very
from
well
the
lit.
snow but above is lighting it really well.
Okay.
I
That's
came up with a logical explanation of why it's so fucking bright in this cave.
Now, the runes in the front
if-
of the
if the
cave
beast
are
is
actually
here-
just a light spell.
So if the beast is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The beast is here. You can't
Okay,
see
then.
it. It's coming out.
Okay.
No, okay.
So at this point, I'm going to take one of the pieces of firewood, which I've in my backpack.
Okay.
I'm going to toss it straight at the beast's face.
You can't see it yet.
No, but I can toss it right here, right next to it.
Okay,
To
that'll be-
entice
that
it.
will be an unarmed strike, which I now have to tell you.
Which one's that one's?
It's
Actions
that-
right below your hand axe, your special hand axe. It says unarmed strike with a fist.
special hand axe.
Oh god, I actually can't see that.
Actions all: battle axe, bone battle axe, hand axe, javelin, skinning knife, stone hatchet, woodsman's hand axe.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I might have been the plus 7.
Yeah, to see if you hit first. The fact that you've got a +7 is quite impressive at this level, to be honest.
He critted.
Oh fuck.
It's a 27.
How much damage do we think a bit of wood does? Not a lot.
Bludgeoning.
But it's not the point, though.
You're not going to hit the creature, though. You know that.
No, I'm not. I'm doing to entice the creature.
Okay, so you just
Whoa,
throw a piece of
whoa.
wood out into the.
Yes.
With a nat 20, you managed to make it spin like
Like,
a
no, you do.
boomerang and
The
hit
nose of
it.
it. It's the nose of the creature, like, bonk! Like, hit the skin off of its nose.
You throw a curveball since we're so good at
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
football.
Like, literally, I can see the skin of its nose, and I'm going to lob it. Basically,
Yeah.
because I've hit through it so well, I'm going to take the skin off its nose.
Then it's going
And
to
since
the
we
victim.
play American football, this is legit.
I don't have the sloth tonight, but I'm going to just throw it, basically take the skin off its nose.
All the American football practice has made this perfectly plausible.
Yes.
Right, there we are. Right.
Since this is non-lethal, it's going to take 1 point of damage. You did manage to hit the creature. And it will now emerge. Is there anything either of you would like to do before I ask you to
I
roll
will-
initiative?
I will ready my great axe and stay out of the line of sight of the creature.
Okay.
I'm going to ready an action for defense.
You're just going to defend.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I don't really want to move because I'm slightly defended.
But that will mean,
By
that
that,
means
it's
you
all
will
rock.
receive 2 AC.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your AC will go up by 2 because taking a defend action gives you 2 AC temporarily.
Mhm.
We shot it. The creature will emerge with a hideous growling and a roar, and all the icicles around the entrance of the cave will fall and shatter, as what you would technically call a very pissed off giant polar bear.
I want to see what it looks like.
I know you do. Covered in ice shards and with a billowing azure mouth and glowing eyes, will emerge from the cave face.
Lovely.
I really quite like the image.
It is. That's enormous.
It is enormous.
That
Is
isn't-
this a
that is
gargantuan creature?
Very
Yes.
big, girthy creature.
What do we class this? Is it gargantuan? I need to double check this.
If that gargantuan, basically we're in fuck ton of damage. We're in a fuck ton of.
It's large. Hold on.
Okay,
That's
Hey,
that's a little
because of
better.
our level, which is from what I can understand of D&D, that we're in a fuck ton of trouble if that's gargantuan.
I mean, large is scary enough.
Yeah.
At which point I will say roll initiative. Don't forget to click your token before you roll.
Token?
Your thing. Oh, you don't.
18.
Because you're D&D Beyond as well, so just roll initiative.
Which one is that?
The one next
It's
to
the elongated diamond.
You will learn that one very quickly.
We use it quite a lot.
Yeah, it's like
What
the
do you-
most used roll ever, apart from perception.
But God, this bear is
I get advantage.
okay.
Oh, that helps
This
so
bear is
much.
still not up to the task.
I don't know which one actually you mean, elongated and diamond.
The one besides the shield,
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
to the left of your shield.
Oh, 15 for me.
Oh, okay. I mean, you instantly both rolled better than the Frostmore.
Yes, we do. But then slightly skews up our tactic.
I mean, it really fucks up your tactic, considering you now need to go first.
I will.
Difficult decision. Do you want to move here? And then, like, ready a massive action?
I will look and I will use some of my movements to move over here. And then take
your movement or your f.
for 5 feet of movement. And then I will do a ready action.
Which is?
I am readying my great axe as for when the massive bear comes charging through. So technically I would be standing here,
As
but
close to the edge as you can, basically.
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm using a little more than my 5 feet, so that's movement and a ready action.
Indeed it is.
And that's my turn.
So what is the movement on the actual bear, then?
You don't know.
Okay.
A general rule is 30 feet.
So then it could basically go to here, then.
But some creatures have a movement of 40, 60, 120.
I'm going to be very bold
120, yeah. 60
and move to here. I'm going to be very bold and move to here. Because the creature that size, if I move to here, even if he sprints at me.
Although you are using hand axes, which means you can technically throw them at the creature at this distance.
But then you would
I
lose an
know,
axe
but I
to-
kind of want to have a defense as well.
And hand axes may not be the weapons for you. Is this the time when we let a player use 2 shields offensively?
Yes, always.
You've been
I mean, do
dying
I-
for me to let you do that.
Yeah,
Do I actually have
I-
a shield, actually?
Lars has literally been asking me for ages to let him use 2 shields in an offensive manner.
yes, it's the
Do I have a shield,
greatest weapon.
2
Do I have a
shields plus
shield?
4 AC.
I mean, that depends entirely on your genre of shield. If it's 2 plus 3 shield, it's a plus 10.
Do I have a shield, actually?
Most likely
remember.
not. If you go to your inventory, it says. But you have
You do have a
your
shield.
hand axes.
Yes, I
now.
do actually have a shield.
Then you could use one action to throw
That's what I'm thinking. Do I
throw
put
a
a
hand
shield?
axe and then take your shield out. That would
That's
be
what
two
I'm going to
actions.
do. Actually, I'm going to put one of my axes away.
That's an action.
Preferably at the creature.
Are you going to throw it at the
And-
creature or are you putting it away? There's a difference.
I'm going to throw one and then draw my shield.
Okay, I will let you do that as an.
Well, then throwing
takes
and
me
then
two.
equipping your shield is two actions,
Yeah,
and that is what we want at this point.
Yeah.
Because I'm not actually throwing one of my axes. I'm going to throw the other one.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, roll to hit then.
With your axe.
Hand axe, so it's a plus.
I'm presuming you're throwing the normal hand axe, not the woodsman's axe.
No, normal axe. I don't have the wood axe ready equipped.
Yeah, no, the wood axe was.
So that's a 20.
No, it wasn't. He augmented it. It's a 20. Shit, that's a hit.
And then a 7.
Ooh. Okay. You managed to lodge your axe firmly in the creature's arm.
But does that axe stay there?
Yes.
Good.
This is a bit late, but as a barbarian, you typically enter a rage, which means you have advantage on strength checks and saving throws, a +2 to melee damage, and resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh,
But it is
shit, I
a
forgot
bonus
that.
action. It's fine. You can still
It is a bonus action, so you
So
could do
could
that.
I technically do that now then?
Yes, you could.
Yes.
So I'm going to rage.
So go to where it says you know what actions are: inventory, features, and traits. The only one with an ampersand in it.
Oh god, where is it?
Actions, inventory, features, and traits.
Yes.
Then it says the one with 2 squares you can instantly see.
The only 2 squares that I can easily see.
One of the first things when you're in on the feature
There
tab.
are 1, 2, 3 like bold text things. It says hit points, proficiencies, rage.
No, I'm completely lost where you are.
Look at my screen.
Okay, yeah. That
Yes.
one.
And then here. And there's 2 boxes here.
Yeah.
Click one of those.
Click
boxes.
one of them, because
The
these
first
are...
one or the second one?
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. This is a spendable
Yeah.
resource.
Okay, the first one then.
Yeah.
It's now equipped to you.
Okay.
Whenever you do is it long rest, isn't it, for barbarians? Sure.
Yeah, long rest to get it back. But it applies automatically if you press the long rest
And it
button.
basically
Okay.
lasts until you don't take damage or you don't hit something.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't realise where that was.
No, it's fine. Oh no, if you're knocked unconscious, you haven't. Yeah, fine. No, you're fine. It's learning it. It's like an intricacy thing. Hitting things is straightforward. Learning the other shit you have is a bit different.
Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, no, that's movement, action, and bonus action. That means it's the bear's turn.
Move, hit, and swap weapon. It is the Thrustmore's turn. Right. Shoulder is the one that's hit it, so shoulder is the one it's going to hit.
Of course it is.
It's perfectly normal logic, but that does mean it's going to go past Dimblem potentially.
Yes. And I have read in an action.
It can actually do so, so it will pounce.
It will pounce!
It will
Oh god, it's going to
pounce.
pounce!
Shoulder, sorry. But it is going past Dimblem, so Dimblem, you will get an attack against it.
Yes. Do I get it with advantage since it doesn't see me?
Yes, you will, because it's a surprise action.
So, I was just going to say, Wesley, does it get a surprise action?
He does.
Does
Oh, shit, yes.
23 hit?
Yaha!
That is only 5 points of
Oh.
slashing damage.
Slightly disappointing, but still.
Yeah.
That is very disappointing, but
Right. Shoulder, can I have a strength saving throw, please?
That's a
Which you
shield.
do with advantage since you raged.
Top.
That's a shield.
No
one
strength.
then.
So no, top left,
Yeah.
the little box, and one says STR +7. Yours says.
So it's a 15. It comes up
And
as
you roll it twice
Hold-
since
hold
you
on.
have advantage.
Yeah.
So roll twice and take the highest number.
15 again.
Oh, 2 15s. Okay. Happens more than you think, actually.
Oh
Mhm.
god. This is gonna hurt.
No, no, you are not knocked prone by it.
Oh! Hallelujah!
You managed to save against it, however, do get a claw attack against you as part of the action.
But I do have a does the shield count for anything or
You
not?
have
You
+2
get
AC,
you
which
get
is
a
already
plus
applied.
2 to AC.
We've already replied for you.
Yes.
Where is my claw attack? I made this. Did I forget to give it a claw attack?
It doesn't have claws.
I don't know if I actually equipped my shield.
You did.
You have to press the box that is
It is
besides.
equipped. It is equipped, I checked.
Okay.
Okay.
So we were strengthening it, so it's D12. D10 plus 12. What? No, +5. It's not a D20 plus 12, no. So that's 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh god, damn it.
Did you roll to hit?
Oh, no, I didn't. Good for it. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I take it back. he can take the 8. It's fine.
That's 20 points of slashing damage.
Look at that!
He crits.
So I roll double damage.
But
my.
since you are raging, that is half damage.
So, yeah, you take 10.
6. This is,
You take 10.
damn
That may
it.
have just kind of saved you.
And there. Okay!
So I've moved and I
Thanks.
have my movement and my attack are one action. So sorry.
You should be an arsehole right now.
Come to the game.
Can both of you please make a dex save
Motion detected at the front door.
as it slams down and crashes into the ice?
We are
But isn't that
barbarians.
after-
We are barbarians, so advantage of dex saves against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So you get advantage on
You get
it.
advantage on the dex save.
Which one's Dix?
The one under strength.
the one under
21.
control.
21.
7.
And again, because you get advantage.
10. Oh god.
Oh no! As the ice cracks below you, Shoulder, you will both take damage. Shoulder, you'll fall prone, which means you'll be knocked to your knees and have to take an action to get up. You will both take damage. If you succeeded, you take half damage.
Okay.
This is cold damage.
So what's the damage?
So,
Okay. So,
Shoulder, you take 4 damage. Dimblem, you take 1.
yes, because resistance.
Because
Which I'm
halves because of success, and then resistance halves it again.
yes, and I'm fairly certain you also have resistance to cold because that's from an item we have.
Yeah, I think it
That's
resistance.
from the
think I have
bearskin
resistance,
cloak.
right?
Oh yeah, you do. You are resistant to cold damage.
Oh, so I
You
took
take-
already 4.
You take half.
You
of
take
that.
two
So I
damage.
did 2. Oh, okay,
Yes.
so then that I'll put it back then. That's fine.
Yes.
Because, hang on, you have something else as well.
Do I?
Oh, you also gain temporary hit points. I forgot about this.
What?
No, because he has
What?
he has glacial endurance, so you gain a 1d12 plus con modifier. Oh, a long rest, so ignore that.
You say
Oh, you also have snowborn, so you're resistant to cold damage anyway.
oh, so when you say 2 points of
Without,
cold damage.
yeah, without the thing you have. Because you are.
Then it's my turn.
Because you are a frost Goliath. Mr. Dimblem's turn is done.
What? How? What? No, it's not done. I haven't done anything.
Your turn.
How dare you?
I'm fucking with you. It's fun.
Right. At this point, do we flank it?
You are.
You're at the
Or do
side
I
of it,
have
I
to-
would say.
Or do I have to move 5 feet for that to happen?
You will have to move 5 feet to be flanking it.
Yeah, I'm using my free movement to walk over here.
Now you are flanking it, which means every attack you make gets with advantage for you and
Yeah.
Shoulder.
Yes.
So what does that mean? Like,
You roll
That
twice and
is
take
that-
a higher result.
That's 20!
Oh shit!
lovely.
You don't need to roll with advantage. See if you get it again. That is advantage.
No, you get
That is... Oh god, that is a
25.
juicy 25 points of damage.
That was a blow and a half.
Yes, and that was my first.
You're taking a leg off of it at this point.
You've knocked a few icicles off.
Yes, and I shall attack again. Which is an 18,
Also a hit.
which is 11 points of
This is
damage.
where between you, you take the creature down in one turn.
Good.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Right, as you see, Dimblem just takes a step back and just slashes it twice with his great axe.
The creature is now bloodied, which means it is at half health or less.
Yes. And that's the end of my turn.
Shoulder.
Well, I'm holding basically just one axe and a shield.
Yeah, you can still attack with your axe, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
but can I attack twice with my...
Yes.
We are going by the you get
Rules.
2 actions. So yes, you can attack twice with your hand axe.
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear.
With advantage,
Yeah, so
which
you get to
means
roll twice and take the higher result.
yes.
So I'm going to attack once with my axe.
Yep.
Which is a 13,
No,
my first one.
Click the same one again to roll with advantage.
I'm 13 again!
A 13, I'm afraid, is a miss.
You could also right click the number and then press the big green A to roll advantage.
I'm going to...
You can do that one more time.
You can roll to attack again, twice.
I'm going to try and attack again. Oh god, that's even worse.
And once more.
Oh!
Ooh,
23!
23.
is definitely a hit.
And then the hit is an
Ooh, that's really good.
11.
That's
11 11 plus 2 points, but since you rage, so that's
Oh, yeah, you get an
13.
additional 2, so
Oh yeah, it did.
So you get 13 points of slashing damage.
the creature is definitely blooded and looking rather ropey at this point.
Oh.
So that's the end of Shoulder's turn. The Frost Fang. I really like the image of him.
It is really
is
cool.
a good image.
Uh,
I want it belt.
you want his belt? He doesn't have a belt. I'm sorry.
I can make a belt out of
You
him.
could make a belt.
I want his fur basically to make a darn new coat.
Lars as Dimblem is trying to collect every single belt and go up because giants drop belts which give you strength increases, and depending on which giant it is, you get a higher increase. He's got the highest increase. Now he wants fucking
But
giant strength.
If I have his coat though, does that mean basically I get less cold damage?
Potentially, depends what you make out of it. I'm open to when it comes to
A
loot.
coat.
If you can justify it, I'm open to most things.
I want a coat out of it.
I mean,
Big
to be
white
fair,
fucking coat.
this
Like a bitch.
big as polar bear, we can get you an entire outfit.
You will
That's
never
what
be
I want,
cold ever
dude.
again.
Boots, basically full coat, basically everything.
We could totally do that. There's probably enough. He is going to activate his environmental effect
Oh, of course
Which
he
is
is.
rude.
because he's an. No, am I?
Because he's an arsehole.
Yeah. So
Like the DM is.
can you both please make a Constitution savings throw? Thou shalt not anger thine DM.
Oh,
I will-
14.
I will die.
You will die.
Not armor.
Right, Constitution. Which one's that one?
The third one down. CON.
Top left, third down.
17.
Bugger.
I rolled a 14 if that helps you, Alex.
It doesn't.
I hope it doesn't say.
His card radiates out and does nothing to either of you.
Just, oh.
So we don't help the DM at this point.
Sometimes you have to give the DM a bone.
No, no.
If thing goes too well.
No, you never give the DM a bone at this point.
Fuck it, I'm using my ice breath.
Oh, God. I knew this was a white dragon.
No.
Knew this was a dragon in disguise.
You knew it was a dragon.
He's a fucking polar bear. He doesn't have ice breath.
Oh, he does.
Of course he does.
He
He's an
doesn't
arsehole.
hit any of us.
Yeah, he's facing the wrong way. No, come on. Shoot it from the wrong place.
I'm sorry, but you can't take them. It has to be from its mouth.
I'm going to hit one of you. Hold on, that's...
Yeah.
Shoot his claw right now.
Yeah,
I'm going for Dimblem.
Yes, that is logical. I just nearly took its arm off.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't like you right now.
I'm going to end the bitch. But
Can you make a Constitution save, please? You probably can, actually.
Yes, 21.
You still take half damage. You still take half damage. I don't care.
Okay.
It's 22.
God!
You take 11.
And half of that, I only take 5 points. Those damage
and then,
right.
And then I'm going to take a swipe at Skulder. The shoulder, sorry.
Of course you are. You're an asshole.
I'm not an asshole. I'm just doing what I do. I'm not your
Yes.
enemy. I'm merely the storyteller.
You're an asshole when you're a storyteller.
No,
You're a nice kind of person normally, but when you're a storyteller, you're an asshole.
Well,
when I'm a DM, I become a cruel master.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
I am
welcome
a merciful god.
welcome
No, you're an
to the
asshole.
life.
We're putting it very
No. Welcome to the life of a frontliner. You have to take hits.
True. While the spellcasters in the back do the damage and don't take the hurt.
Yes.
You do realise basically you're talking to the wrong person right now.
Yes, I do. That's a 14 to hit shoulder.
That does not
Definitely
hit.
a miss.
Yeah, that's definitely a miss.
You have a 16.
Yes, I know I don't have a 16.
Okay, that's my lovely Frostfang done. I fear he's going to die this turn.
Good.
Dimblem.
I shall keep on cleaving at it for a
Good.
24.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that's definitely a hit.
Yeah,
That's
a
a 10 points of slashing damage.
Have you raised
Are you
anyway at
raging?
this point?
No, I have not
He
raged.
went
Okay.
last time.
I'm
He's saving
potentially saving it.
He doesn't know what's happening next. Here's the mummy Frostfang coming in.
Oh, it's another crit. Fuck yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
So that is it's a,
This is where he rolls
Bad
really fucking
crit.
low.
yes, it's 10 points of slashing damage.
But the creature
For
is
the
still
crit.
alive, but barely.
But after my 20, rude.
Yes, but barely alive. It's clinging on to its unnatural existence.
And as I slash it twice, I am going to use my bonus action to say some encouraging words for shoulder.
That's a free action.
Okay.
Encouragement is a free action, so is crying.
It's nearly there. You can do it.
Crying's always a free action.
Yes. Crying is always a free action.
When he shed the tear down his eyes.
It's a known thing. Crying is a free action, so is groveling.
And then the slow tear comes down his eyes, but he just turns into an icicle.
He doesn't have tear ducts. It's oil.
Yes,
It's
that's
slightly
my,
warm around his eyes, but he turns into a tear.
Of grease.
it is my end of my turn, and now it's shoulder's turn.
Shoulder.
Actually, what is it? That's fine. Right, I'm going to attack anyway.
Technically, it bleeds weave, but we're not going into that. It's too complicated to explain.
Well, I still have a shield in my hand.
Yes.
I'm going to attack. 21.
Oh, definitely a hit. You guys are rolling really fucking well. I need to
For
rebalance
once.
to make
That is
hunting.
7.
No, you don't have to rebalance. 7 plus 2,
Right,
which is
how
9.
would you like to do this?
I'm just going to decapitate the fucker.
Okay.
Because I want the head basically to take back.
Decapitation is a general theme right now.
And plus then I want the skin.
I would.
Skin the fucker.
You would
Yeah,
want-
well, that's not an execution move. That's something you do after
you
combat.
can't just skin enemies alive as a as a power
said-
move.
Whoa, I want to skin the asshole. If I can skin him alive, I'm going to fucking skin him.
You can't skin people alive. It's a power move.
Give me a power
I
move. I can
mean-
skin the fucker. I mean, I
That's
want to
not a
skin
power
him
move.
alive.
That's a sadism move.
I mean, yes.
We'll give me the tennis, yes, please.
Frostmore's head falls swiftly to the ground with a thud as the rest of its body lollops down. The creature which has been plaguing the lands falls dead at your feet. Or above your
Ah.
heads.
Well, it worked.
That did work. I'm taking the head, or do you want the head?
wants
We
to
have
take
to
the
give
head.
the head
We share the
away
glory.
anyway.
We share the
You-
glory.
You could hand in the glory.
Well, we share it together.
You can hand in the glory. I want the bitches.
At the front door.
Right, and at this point, maybe I'm going to skin the asshole, basically, as well, especially for the darn coat.
That
And the
is a
boots.
different action. That is a sleight of
No.
hand roll.
Or are we going by the harvesting rules of the
We
Ryoko?
could actually go by Yokai's harvesting rules.
Yes.
Okay, so which was
Wait.
that
One
then?
more.
Yes, which means we do a general strength, no dexterity check. And for a beast, it is a survival.
So roll survival then, which is bottom one.
Yeah,
The
bottom
very
one.
bottom one then.
Yeah.
Yes.
19.
Oh jeez.
Okay, and then I do the dexterity, which is a 13. Which is a total of 32. Which lets us take the pelt.
I'm going to adjust the extra bit.
Okay.
I'm saying the pelt's going to cost you 15. Claws will be 5. Claws and eyes will be 5.
I mean, I'm not bothered about the whole thing, as long as we get the pelt.
We
Alright,
can
so-
make items.
A pelt.
But if we can get more,
Motion
The
detected at
whole
the front door.
pelt
Mm-hmm.
will cost you 15.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm going to write this in so you can decide. You have a total of 32 to play with.
Yes.
Mhm.
We can-
So a pelt, we
pelt is
take the
15.
pelt, which means we
Yeah.
have 17 left.
Eyes will be 5. Teeth will be 5. Claws will be 5. Icicles 5. Entrails / organs will be 2 apiece.
Right.
the pelt I think we take.
I think we take some claws.
So you're taking.
I
the
definitely
pelt-
want the pelt.
you're taking
I want the pelt to make
Yeah,
a-
no. We're obviously taking the pelt.
Yeah. So what do you? The rest of it is up to
17
you.
left.
The rest is up to you. I'm not bothered about anything else.
And then I'll take claws, teeth, and organs. I'm taking the heart, I guess. If I could choose the organ.
You can. So
Yeah,
that
then
would be
I-
12. You have another 5 to play with.
Oh, right. Are the icicle magical or just?
You'd have to do
Nice.
a further roll of Arcana to figure that out.
No, I don't figure that
You
out.
don't
It's a
know that for
6.
certain. You know they're icicles and they're oddly cold. They're not occultishly cold, but they're oddly cold.
My point of view is, if you want the icicles, because they was growing out of him, they might be worth something.
It's worth knowing the icicles and the teeth and the claws can be made into weaponry.
Hmm.
The eyes may be used as an ingredient for something. The icicles could also potentially be used for some form of armor, or so could the claws.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm more than happy because I've taken the pelt, so that's 15
I will-
for me.
Oh yeah, I'm taking teeth, claws, icicles, and 1 heart. I hope it only has 1 heart.
I mean, it does only have 1 heart, yes. Can you roll a d6 to see how many icicles you get for me? Because it's literally studded with them, so...
3. I get 3 icicles.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
And
using
then
the
I
crafting
just-
rules of Yokai, but I will edit them slightly because it doesn't quite fit the environment.
Yes. Okay.
I'm splitting it 50-50 basically because I've taken like 15
Oh.
points, so I've not taken anything
Yeah,
else.
that's perfect, Philip.
Oh.
You just want it. Yeah, but that pelt you're going to get a lot out of.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, mate. It's not fair for me to take everything, which 50-50 loot.
But you're both
Mhm.
taking the head anyway, so
Yes.
The head is
Oh.
shared, basically.
yeah,
Yes.
it's your trophy.
Okay, that's fine.
Which is worth knowing. The head weighs about 10 kilos at least. No, I'm going to say
Well, make-
more than that, probably 20 kilos.
It's fine. We
That's,
are strong boys.
we can make a sling between us. It's fine.
I don't think 20 is enough.
No.
The head of the fucking creature.
50 kilos.
I would say probably 20 is enough because basically you decapitate it. Basically, you're going to let it drain of blood, really.
Yeah,
And I'm guessing we're going to take a rest after the fight.
I'm going to take in the middle. It's 35 kilos.
Okay.
50 and 20 seems reasonable. 35.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, you both have a carrying capacity in way in excess of that.
Yes.
Yes, we'll just set the load back. Basically, like you carry it for a bit, I carry it for a bit. It's fine.
Frost claw icicles.
I mean, you have a carrying capacity in Milkos of 600 pounds.
That's fine then.
Yeah.
Why is it
yes.
fucking pounds?
Which is 27 kilos. I know, it pisses me off. I wish
27 kilos.
It's because it's American. I wish I could put it in
27 kilos isn't that actually much, actually?
No, I wish I could put it in metric.
No, 27 kilos actually for the size that I am in game. 27, considering the height that I am in like RLL, which like real life. That's not actually that much.
It's 554 kilos to drag. No,
Is that it?
It's based on
The
your
pounds
strength
to
score.
drag. No kilos, pounds.
No, that's calculated. 544 kilos to drag.
My dragging weight, my weight that I am now, actually is over 700. And in game, basically, I'm sure I weigh over than what I am now.
Yeah,
I'm probably like
your-
100.
Your dragging weight is 544 kilos. Your dragging
Okay.
weight is higher.
Okay, that's slightly on. That's about what I can do. The size that I am now, but you still in the size of
Did
that.
I miscalculated? Did I put 60 rather than 600?
But I know I am.
Sorry. You can carry 272 kilos. I put 60
Yeah.
rather than 600. I'm sorry.
Okay, that makes more sense then now. Yep. That's
I wish there
better.
was a switch to put everything in metric.
Yes,
Mhm.
please.
There
In
is,
kilos, I work better.
but D&D is American, so it works in pounds because they refuse to adopt the metric system.
Pissing me
Yeah.
off with with the one Americans. I said like with the fucking spanner and the dumb things to do. I'm not getting into that rage mode. That pisses me off.
Right. So that was a good fight.
That was a very good fight.
Huh. How do you feel? You took a few solid hits from that.
I feel like I could do with a rest, but I'm more than happy to carry on walking for a little while.
I mean, we can
Do you want to
Let's.
try and get out of the cave to the
Yeah.
cave entrance, then rest?
Because we got our quarry. So we might as well head back because that's also part of the trial.
Yes. Should we rest at the cave entrance before we head out into the wilderness?
And the cave entrance had weird icicles dropping on me, so a little.
At the stairs, maybe then.
Yeah, let's go back to where we were.
Better yet, let's rest where all the small people are beheaded and sliced in half.
Yes, we'll do that.
Yes. So, at this point, we just make our way up here. I'm not fucking teleporting, maybe like some people are. With me.
I am teleporting.
Yeah, I know you're fucking teleporting. I'm going to fucking teleport at this point, Nisa. Oh, I'm not going to land on top of you. That's just pretty big.
Right.
So, I'm going to take
let's
out a bit of the wood, and I'm going to take out the snack.
Yeah, let's do a little lunch break, I guess.
So, I'm going to take a small rest.
A short rest.
I'm going to pick one.
Yes, you can do one hit dice because currently we only have 2 of them.
Yes. Oh, it didn't add any health to me.
And you have to add the health manually.
Okay, so that's...
Because, okay, let me show you. Let me share my screen here. Because when you go on the short rest,
Yeah.
you see this thing.
Yeah, it says 3 for me.
Yes, which means 1d8 plus 3. And then you take roll,
Okay.
and it gives you the number.
Okay.
And then you just add that number up here. And you type in the number, which for me would be 6, and then you press the button on the top. So you add 12.
So this one came up, once I did the dice roll, 9 plus 3, which is
12.
12. So then
Yes.
do I add 12 then?
Yes, you add 12 hit points back.
Okay. Oopsie. So go in the middle, and then what do I put? 12?
You press 12, and then you take the button above, which says heal.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm back at max then. That's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yes.
Sorry, what did you decide?
We have just taken a lunch break, more or less, and
I took a snack out of my bag,
Okay.
lit a small fire, basically with a bit of the kindling.
Where are you?
we are up by the small people.
Oh, yeah, up by the small people. Okay, sorry. I got a
Yes.
message from Mum. I was like, "Oh, you have a minute," which usually means there's something wrong, which it wasn't. It's fine.
Oh, that's good. Basically, there's nothing wrong.
No, she's working.
I was worried then, basically, when you said that.
Yeah, I was worried when she sends me that. It panics me.
Yes, it panics me as well.
Let's get rid of the small people because you've killed them.
Yes. As we should.
As you should, yes, indeed.
Yes. So we're basically taking another short rest while eating, and I assume talking back and forth.
Okay.
Yes. About the fight and about basically the walk home.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Or you already done that.
Right.
We basically.
I mean, we could roleplay it, or we could just say that we do it.
It's up to you. Your calls, not mine. This is your game. I am merely the guide.
I am
How are
very
you?
tired.
That's fine. Then basically we just roll. We just go with
Except
that
there.
small talk.
Yeah.
Would you like
Yes, that's fine.
Would you like to end there, or should we continue session?
So,
I mean,
Lars,
I'm fine.
Lars needs to end.
yes. Lars
yeah.
basically is the one that is more tired than even I am.
I know when Lars needs to end. Right, we